Hello, Virgo. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying he or him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with the surrounding energy. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. So I feel like you both are really working on yourselves, and a lot of it has to do with you needing to purge and heal any conflict that stands in your way of moving forward. So what challenges are you going to face? We have the Three of Wands, the Tower card, and the Eight of Wands. I feel like the first challenge that you're facing is you feel like you cannot get over this unless you communicate all these destructive emotional feelings that you have to your person. This is a challenge because this is not going to make things better. It's going to make things worse, not only for you, but for this person. You've got to deal with your own emotions. What else? We have the Knight of Swords, the Devil card, along with the Queen of Swords. Another challenge that you're facing is being truthful with yourself. You know, a lot of what is causing you to restrict yourself in the past are things that you just create. It's time to cut it out. You can't change the past. Restricting yourself in the past, or, you know, going over the bad things this person did to you does not change. The past can't change. So being stuck in the past is only hurting you, nobody else. So what advice does Spirit have for you? We have the Six of Wands, the Two of Swords, along with the Seven of Pentacles. Let that ego down and stop reevaluating the past. It's time for you to work on healing any confusion that has you stuck in the past, and stop reevaluating the negativity that happened. You cannot change it. So reevaluating it only hurts you. It only keeps you stuck. What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? We have nourish, self-harmony, soul growth, comfort as the current connective energy. In the recent past, we have apology. A challenge is heart fog, and what you need to do to bring balance to this connection. We have boundaries. Let's get nourished. We have the Two of Cups along with the Eight of Cups. So I do feel like you two are trying to really work on yourselves, and knowing that it's time to walk away from this past partnership. It's time to evolve. In the recent past, we have apology, forgiveness. I do feel like in the recent past, you both were able to strategize ways of forgiving each other for the hard times and that feeling of being left out in the cold. And this is why you're continuing to work on yourself, knowing it's time to walk away from the negativities of this past relationship. You know, sometimes it does. You do get to a point where you're like, why am I holding on to this? You know, and things that seem so drastic, emotionally drastic, don't become that important anymore. And I feel like this is what you two are trying to do. A challenge is heart fog. We have the Four of Cups and the Eight of Swords. I do feel like a challenge with both of you is you have some blocked emotions. And a lot of it has to do with you overthinking the fact that you missed an opportunity with someone that you cared about. You know, and you will be like that until you can heal these emotions. So what you both need to do is create personal boundaries. Use your intuition to stabilize yourself. So here's my thing. If you're reevaluating a missed opportunity, if you're reevaluating the bad things that happen over and over, you're living in that life. You know, you're living your life in negativity in the past. If you create boundaries where you don't allow the past to inflict your present, and create a stable foundation using your intuition in the present, the past won't inflict it. But if you keep thinking about the past, if you keep drowning in the past, then that's your present and your past are going to be the same. Why would you want to bring negative past experiences into your present? Let it go. What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge? Your person's energy towards you is consequences. Their intention is harmony. A challenge with your person, my cards are sticking, sorry, is confusion and what needs to happen for you to find balance, or for your person to bring balance. We have depth. Let's get consequences. We have the Star card along with the Eight of Pentacles. So I do feel like right now your person's energy towards you is they're trying to focus on healing and accepting the consequences of their actions. They're trying to accept their wrongs right now. And I like this because that means your person is on the right path to healing. We have to accept our wrongs. We do. And nobody's perfect. Their intention is to find peace with the past, with the Six of Cups and the Five of Swords. I feel like your person's intention is to find peace with anything that mentally defeats them from this past connection. A challenge with your person is confusion. We have the Queen of Cups along with the Three of Swords. I do feel like there's still some pain and unsettled energy that your person is trying to forgive. There's still some triggers that cause pain that they're still holding on to. So this isn't a bad trigger, but it's or a bad challenge, but it's definitely challenging for your person right now because it's unsettled, and when you're feeling unsettled, it can put you in a confusing state. So basically your person is just trying to heal the pain and let go of the hurt and the painful memories that trigger them to keep going back into the past. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, the Judgment card is about consequences, but it's also about finding absolution. I feel like what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection, they need to understand how important it is to make good choices and choose the path towards forgiveness and letting go is what I'm getting. So what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages? I wish things could be different. I can't stop thinking about you. We have the Hermit card along with the Seven of Wands. So your person wants you to know that, I feel like they've done some deep soul searching and it's helped them to realize that they're kind of in a defensive energy. And once they do let their guard down, they do wish things could be different between the two of you because they can't stop thinking about you with the Magician and the Hierophant as they're creating a new energy and slowly releasing the negative energy from this past commitment. Your person has been thinking a lot about you lately. And we do. When we're healing, we think about people from the past. But I feel like your person is thinking about how they wish that things could be different. They wish that you two were on a better page with each other is what I'm getting. So let's get some near future intentions, actions, or changes. Near future intentions, actions, or changes. We have illusions, clouded judgment, unbalanced, despair, falling apart, hopeless, and sinking. Let's get illusions. We have the Page of Wands along with the Sun card. I do feel like in the near future, your person is going to really start to take new action and rid any clouded judgment they have that prevents them from making positive moves forward. I feel like your person is going, I'm really getting this where your person has realized the problem. They've realized what they need to heal, and this is going to help them to really move forward. Part of healing is trying to figure out, what is keeping you stuck. And I feel like in the near future, your person's going to figure that out. And they're going to realize it's this hopeless energy of despair that they get into whenever they think about you. And once they're able to find contentment and joy with the time you spent together and move forward, this is going to help dissipate that hopeless feeling of despair that they've been stuck in for so long. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? We have the Two of Pentacles, the High Priestess, along with the Ten of Wands. So I feel like this person that is coming at you is definitely someone who you had some struggles with, you know, someone that put you through a lot of challenges. But I feel like this person is intuition is guiding them to make peace with you. You know, it's like they're really wanting to come forward and make peace with you. There's some hidden things that they didn't tell you before that they need to tell you now, because the High Priestess is about your intuition, but it's also about hidden secrets. You know, secrets they may have kept from you that would have made things seem a lot less hurtful is what I'm getting. So, what is their intention? We have the Sun card, the King of Pentacles. Yeah, they want to. Their intention is to bring stability and happiness back into this connection and help both of you to get over the past, to really expand your mind to the present. How will they see you? We have the Two of Wands, the Queen of Wands, along with the Knight of Swords. I feel like they're going to see you as someone they make a decision to take a decisive action towards, someone that they want to rebuild your confidence in them. You know, they want to give you the confidence to see the truth and to find peace with them. What will they want the most from you? We have the Eight of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the Tower. They want you to talk about what drama and chaos you're holding on to when you know, they want you to talk about whatever you're holding on to from the time you were together, all the drama, all the chaos. They want you to get it out. They want you to be honest with them about what you're still holding on to, what is destructive emotions from the past relationship you're holding on to. They want to help you get over it. How will you see this person? We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. I feel like you're going to see this person as someone you're conflicted with. Even though you know this is a new stable beginning being offered from God in the universe, you may have at one point even manifested this new beginning. You're going to see them as someone that you have to work on because you still have some conflict when it comes to them. What will you want the most from this person? We have the Four of Wands, the Fool card. Yeah. I feel like you need to know that they're coming in a stable way. Before you even take that leap of faith or even think of a new action to take that leap of faith towards a new beginning, you want to know that they're coming in a stable way. They have to prove to you that they're coming in a stable way. So what will the connective energy be? We have the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Cups, along with the Queen of Cups. I feel like connectively, you both are going to try to really embrace what's in your heart, be compassionate, and not allow any anxiety or stress from the past to cause you from overthinking. You know, especially when you walked away from each other, you know, really letting go of that time. I mean, this is going to be hard. Reconciliations are hard. So what challenges will you be facing? We have the Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. I feel like the first challenge that you're going to be facing is holding on to what happened so long ago, you know, and making that passionate effort to let go of it. Because you've reevaluated it for so long, it's hard to let go. What else? We have the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. I feel like another challenge that you're going to be facing is refocusing yourself on what is in your heart and not what is in your head. You know, the Nine of Swords is when we cause so much anxiety and stress that we self-sabotage our ability to work on ourselves. And so this is going to be a challenge with you. You know, being honest with how you feel, really embracing how you feel. So what advice will Spirit have for you? We have the Seven of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. You know, I feel like Spirit is telling you that now is the time for you to think of stable ways of letting go of any loss, grief, or regret you're holding on to. It's time for you to open up. It's time for you to let that past go and open up to different options that you have in your life. The past only has power when you give it power. What else? We have the Six of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, you got to put your defensive guards down. If you want to move forward, if you want to cut out the past, you definitely have to put your guard down so that you can face your emotions in the proper way in order to heal them. Near future, we have the Hermit card, the Judgment card, along with the Hangman. So, you know, the Hermit card's Virgo energy. If you both, first of all, you got to withdraw from the past. You have to go within and make good choices and change your perspective for this connection to work. You know, you cannot go in looking at each other the same way as you did before, because if you do, then you're going to trigger in the past. It's time for you to make good choices. It's time for you to change your perspective. And mostly it's time for you to be positive that there's a reason why you two came back together. If you can get in that energy, this reconnection can work. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.